As evening shadows fall across Eden, God walks among the trees. Adam approaches eagerly. Father, today we discovered new flowers by the eastern river, each more beautiful than the last.
Eve adds with wonder, "The colors seem to sing your glory. How did you create such beauty?"
God's voice resonates with love. My children, you are discovering the works of my hands. Tell me, what brings you the greatest joy? Eve pauses thoughtfully. Father, I've been wondering, why do some trees bear fruit and others flowers? And the tree in the center of the garden, why is it different from all the rest? God's expression grows tender but serious. Sweet Eve, every tree has its purpose in my design. The tree in the center, the tree of knowledge, and it is set apart for good reason. His voice becomes lovingly firm. My beloved children, of every tree in the garden you may freely eat, but of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil you shall not eat. For in the day that you eat of it you shall surely die. Eve's eyes fill with innocent curiosity. Father, what is death? We see only life and beauty here.
What would it mean to die?
God's voice grows heavy with sorrow. Death, my precious daughter, is the opposite of all you know. It is separation, ending, the absence of this perfect communion we share. It would break the harmony between us. God pauses, his voice filled with infinite tenderness. My children, I give you this command not as a burden, but as a gift. Just as a loving father warns his child not to touch fire, not to deny joy, but to preserve it. My love for you is so great that I desire to keep you in this perfect innocence forever. Trust is the foundation of love, and your obedience shows your trust in my heart toward you. Adam and Eve feel the warmth of his love wash over them.
Adam responds, "We understand, Father."
Your commands come from love. Eve adds, "We trust your heart completely, knowing you desire only our good." As the stars begin to appear, God places his hands upon their heads. My beloved children, may my peace rest upon you through the night. May you wake tomorrow filled with joy and wonder. Remember always that you are fearfully and wonderfully made, created for my pleasure and yours. Until we walk together again in tomorrow's evening breeze, know that my love surrounds you like the very air you breathe. Adam bows his head reverently. Thank you, Father, for your endless love and protection over us.
Eve's voice trembles with gratitude. We are overwhelmed by your goodness.
How blessed we are to be called your children. Together they speak. Until tomorrow's evening, may your name be praised in all we do. The divine light around God begins to grow softer, more golden, as his voice becomes a gentle whisper. Sleep well, my treasures. Though you cannot see me, I am never far from you. His radiant form slowly fades like morning mist, but his presence lingers in the warm evening air. The trees seem to bow slightly as he passes, and every flower releases its sweetest fragrance as a farewell blessing. Adam and Eve watch in reverent silence as their father's light dissolves into the starry sky, leaving behind a profound peace that settles over all of Eden like a gentle embrace.